Your brand is much more than just your logo. Unfortunately, a lot of business owners only focus on having a logo and not a brand. Today, we're gonna talk a little bit about the differences of what each one entails. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and to share this video with another person if it brings you value. So today we're gonna talk a little bit about the differences of a logo and your brand and what it actually entails. Just think of it like you're walking through the library and your logo is like the book cover of the book. So you're just going around, you say like, oh, this book looks cool. You pick it up off the shelf. Think about it, you open the book, the pages are empty. You're just like, what? Like, what is this? You know? So just think about it again. Like you're walking through the library, the logo's gonna help you get that attention quick, you know? Once you got the attention, how do you retain it? That's where your brand's gonna come in. When you open that book, in there, you should be able to find like your company values, your expectations for employees, your non-negotiables, your promises that you actually keep to your employees, and what are you known for? A lot of people are gonna see your brand, they're gonna be like, they like what you stand for, they like what you do, the service you provide, and how you operate. And a lot of businesses, depending on how you have your business set up, if it's B2B, B2C, be attracted to you and wanna work with you, or they're gonna be like, no, you know what? I don't like that, I don't like what he said on this, I don't like how they do this, and that's perfectly fine. It's just weeding out the fat for later. We're just getting out the awkward stuff out of the way now, because sooner or later, if you have somebody that doesn't agree on one single thing you said, later down the road, that relationship is never gonna flourish. It's always gonna be just waiting for that moment just to tick. Like when you get a pop, you shake it up, it explodes everywhere. That's how that relationship's gonna be. So another good way to think about it is, what value do you bring with your company and your brand when you're offering somebody a service, when you're offering somebody a product? Are people making this decision to buy or to not buy just regarding price, or is it also regarding you? Because at the end of the day, you can go buy anything else from somebody else, but the question should be like, why should they buy it from you? As business owners, we're problem solvers, so you should be able to answer that question. Why should somebody buy it from me? Why not just be able to go with the competition? Why not just be able to go with somebody else? Just think about it, when someone's trying to buy a product from you and say somebody else has it for 20 bucks and you have it over here for 30 bucks. Technically, you're not selling somebody on the 30 bucks. Technically you are, but kind of not at the same time. You're selling them on those $10. Why should they pay those extra $10 to do it with you instead of just being able to pay $10 less and go with them? That's where a brand comes in again. It's like, what values? What do you stand for? What do you do? How you operate? Just how you carry yourself. Those are big things that will separate you from the competition. As you can tell in this video and other ones that I've done, I like to do a lot of comparisons. Comparisons help me be able to think about it, be able to, you know, relate it to what we do, what we don't do. Another great comparison is Christmas is right around the corner. You know, they already have the stuff everywhere on Walmart, Target, everywhere. So it's, just think about it like the wrapping on a Christmas present. It takes so long to put the wrapping on there. You gotta have all the nice creases, you know, you gotta fold it, put the tape. You got this beautiful gift wrapped up, you know, and then you guys that you've seen a kid open a Christmas present before, what do they do right when they get it? They just tear it up. They don't care how long you took to make that, how long it took you to wrap it. They just want to tear it up. They want to see what's inside. So the wrapping paper on the present is like you spending time on stuff that's not, you shouldn't put as much time to when you're starting off. It's like, you gotta have your business cards perfect. You gotta have your perfect logo. You gotta have your colors perfect. You gotta have a slogan. At the end of the day, like, nobody cares. What happens with the company when they start going? They start growing, they start going good. A couple years later, what do? We're in a rebranding stage. What they do, they get a new slogan. Sometimes they change up their colors a little bit. They change the way their logo looks. That stuff, you're always able to manage that later on. You can tweak all that stuff always later. But with your brand, your values that you have in your business, you can always tweak those. It's just that can be a little harder when you have a little bit more employees, more people to manage, and now you got a big book of clients, you know, trying to please everybody to a certain extent, you know. And if you're in sales, you know that most people buy on emotion. How does it make them feel? How do they feel when they see your logo, when they interact with you, when they interact with one of your employees? How do they feel? Depending what industry you're in, you gotta be able to sell the dream to them, sell the vision of where their business could be, where it can be, what can you do for them, whatever your service is. So regardless if we like it or not, people are gonna talk about us. They're gonna talk about us, they're gonna talk about our business, and they might be talking some good stuff, they might be talking some bad stuff. Some of the times we can't control it, but a lot of times we can control it with our brand. What are non-negotiables that we do? what is a certain way we operate our business. Let's say you have a home cleaning business and you're known for like always leaving it spotless, going a little bit above and beyond for them. Or you can be on like this other side where they're just like, yeah, they kind of just throw everything, sweep it all under the rug. They don't even care about it. So now let me ask you, when you started your business, did you have a logo and a great brand right when you started off? Did you just have a logo and no brand? Or are you saying like, hey man, I don't need any of this. My business has been able to function good without it, and I don't need it. Whatever your thoughts are, let me know down below in the comments what you think. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, you share this video with one other person, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.